This past year has been devastating for restaurants and small businesses across New York City. Last December, 90% of New York City restaurants failed to make rent, and unemployment in the city has skyrocketed to over 11%. So what can we do to make sure that small businesses can stay afloat? We met with local entrepreneurs and small business owners to find out more.
The restaurant industry is already very challenging before the pandemic. For us, we lost 67% of our sales, same-store sales, comparing 2019 to 2020, but the rent is still according to schedule.
Right.
So that leaves a lot of people in default. A lot of people are struggling to pay. Obviously, everyone has their own struggles, even landlords. So that's really a big challenge right now, and we really don't have an answer, and it's not an easy answer to have.
It shouldn't be this difficult for local businesses to keep their lights on. We need to pass commercial rent stabilization to put an end to rent gouging. Restaurants and small businesses are often a lifeline to immigrant families and serve as a gateway to the American dream. But when it comes to assistance and relief, immigrant-owned businesses are often left on the outside, looking in.
We do have PPP, but PPP involves so much paperwork and background that a lot of small businesses immediately get cut out.
We need to make sure that government assistance is language accessible and easy to use. It's time to eliminate onerous fines and fees that penalize non-English speakers and push back against big developers that are pricing out immigrant-owned businesses and communities.
Coming here, with not a lot in our pocket and wanting to start something for ourselves, our families really do root for us and really do support us, but they don't have that monetary support that you see other people having, like, a Jeff Bezos whose parents gave him a small $250,000, investment to start Amazon.
It is time to guarantee small businesses a stable, long-term lease and make it easier for all New Yorkers to access loans and credit.
It's been really rough for us. No indoor dining allowed. Yeah. Saying that we can do outdoor, which costs us tens and thousands of dollars just to build our outdoor. Right. And when it's 20 degrees, I don't care how much heat you have, it's going to be cold. So that made it really rough for us. We were only surviving on takeout and delivery. Yeah. It's been tough.
What's frustrating is that we already have the solutions to a lot of these problems. The Small Business Job Survival Act, which would provide rent stabilization and guarantee a 10-year lease, has been stuck in committee in the City Council since 2013. Many of these solutions are staring at us right in our face. What we need are political leaders who are going to prioritize the right issues, as well as have real skin in the game.
You have to first put people that make decisions for us, that know what we are about. When you have people in how we look, that are making decisions for us, we feel more comfortable saying, okay, they understand kinda, or from the culture-wise, or they understand where we come from or how hard it is.
I was 8 years old when my family and I moved to the United States. And I witnessed firsthand how small businesses were the only ones that gave them a chance. And it's what provided a roof over my head, allowed me to go to school and have food to eat. That is why, as your council member, I promise to fight with you to make sure that opportunities are available for all New Yorkers during this COVID-19 recovery.